Hey Toy Collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi giving you a look at Marvel Legends Wave 3 Punisher. This is a 6-inch figure, and one which, if you've never made the transition towards 6-inch figures, and you've always been kind of like me, a 3 3/4 inch figure collector, telling you, Marvel Legends, you got to look at them, they're pretty damn awesome. I picked this one up from dorksidetoys.com, and it's just hitting some other areas of the world, I think in some stores, particularly in the US just now. But if you want to find out how you can win one of these free from Dorkside Toys, just hang fire and we'll tell you in the review. So let's get a look at this guy. He also comes with 2 other weapons, not shown in that picture there. Let me just show you what they are. Now this is a repaint of Mystique's rifle or sniper rifle weapon. We've reviewed her in our earlier reviews. This is a little bit white here, as you can see, and it's kind of whiting out on the camera. It's not kind of showing. It's a little bit if I tilt it, just with the lights here in the studio. But you can see lots and lots of detail. Really nice gun. Dead chunky. This thing's a really chunky rifle that he's got. But this is Punisher's sniper rifle. And nice kind of touches, like even the stock into the arms got a kind of cushioned looking piece to it. But very, very detailed, and a good rifle. Hold it well. The other one is another pretty epic looking weapon. This pump action shotgun, and I'm loving these shells here stuck to the side of the gun itself. 2 kind of stocks you can hold on to, and this obviously goes into his shoulder. But really detailed stuff. And again, because it's 6 inches, there's just that much more room to hold the weapons. So loving it. Really cool weapon. More weapons than you really want on this guy. He also comes with these 2, so we'll take these apart and have a look. If I can prise this out of his hands. There we go. One machine gun. And again, lots and lots of detail on that, which is pretty good. So there we go. And the other and final one is a smaller Uzi-like machine gun. There we go there. So kind of the same one I think as Mystique had. But again, lots and lots of good detail on the plastic, and he holds it pretty well. And that's another cool thing. The size of these figures just allows the finger pegs and stuff to really just stand it a little bit more than 3 3/4 fingers, which I'm really liking. Actually, these guys are badass. Really, really cool. How cool is that? So the Punisher, just before I go into the articulation and we talk more about that, you can win one, as I said, dead easy to do. All you got to do is, number 1, subscribe to this channel, which you may well be doing if you're watching this, dead easy. Number 2, not a condition of entry, we'd love if you could go to facebook.com/dorksidetoys and just give those guys a like. That's all. That'd be really good. It'd be appreciated because it's a nice way of saying thank you for giving away all these free toys. And the third one is, in the comments below in this video, just let us know what other figures you'd like us to give away, and we'll try our best to get them. Now, the competition has a closing date pretty soon. We'll put the exact date in the details below under the video on YouTube, so you'll get to see it there. So make sure you enter quick and you can win this guy. Dead easy. 3 things: subscribe, facebook.com/dorksidetoys, and 3, leave a comment below and tell us what you'd like to give away. So this guy comes with a figure stand in the base, same as the Avengers line, the recent kind of Walmart exclusive line, but all the Marvel Legends recently now come with this, and they're great bases to have. They all clip together. Let me just take that apart so we can just show more of that. So he does have peg holes in the bottom of his feet, and he's got great chunky kind of boots there with lots of weathering and detail on them too, which I love. And the same for the white paint that it's got. As you can see, the skull emblem for the Punisher is kind of worn and slightly kind of torn looking in parts. And also the belt buckle there, all that ammo there that's in there, there's just weathering applied just the right amount. You know those days when Hasbro applied weathering to sand troopers and they just give the guy a bath in, well, it looks like dog dirt, but this is just the right of weathering. All the little kind of nooks and crannies have the right amount of weathering applied just on the boots and so forth. Love them. You can basically be a biker scout from there down. It's fantastic. Really cool. Working holster, and again another pistol, should have mentioned. A great little chrome tiny pistol, which fits really well into that working holster there. He's like, again, even that has weathering. How cool is that? Love it. This is the thing I love when you get figures that actually have working holsters for these guys, because normally they come with so many weapons, yet nowhere to store the damn things. The cape's pretty good as well. It's a solid plastic cape, but it's done in the right kind of way that it just allows enough flexibility and flow for all the figure to bend and be posed in articulated ways. So again, really good on that front by Hasbro. Again, his face is just excellent. I think it's really well done. Lots and lots of detail. Can I focus that a little bit? There we go. So lots and lots of good detail on the facial sculpt there. He's got the 11 o'clock shadow, a little bit like me, the receding hairline, a little bit like me, and he's just looking very cool. We've had some dodgy Punishers in the 3 3/4 inch line. Remember the one that was really big fat head from the Marvel Universe? Wasn't good. But this one is excellent, so really nice all over. So, articulation. He has a ball joint with a hinge, so again, great poses and looking up, looking down, all sorts of great stuff. So, just fantastic. You can see that hinge there, so really well done. Same pretty much on every joint. We've got a ball joint with a hinge on the shoulders. Double jointed elbows, fantastic, which really helps hold weapons in that kind of stock way. His hands also have double joints, so it's a ball joint with a hinge, but that double joint to allow it back and forth and up and down to basically hold on to weapons as needed, so really well done. As you can see, we've got waist articulation up at the top there, and we also have a ball joint with a hinge on the hips, and double joints on the knees, and of course ball jointed with a hinge on the ankles. So ultra super articulated, ultra packed with weapons, comes with a great stand, and it's dirt cheap. So frankly, go and get it. We don't even get these in Australia. That's how rare these guys are. So get on there, get on to dorksidetoys.com, and thanks for them for giving it away. And yeah, you can win one dead easy. So join us for that, and there's more Marvel Legends coming on the way. One very cool taco loving favourite of mine, superhero, who's coming up next, so stay tuned for that. See you for more reviews soon. If you want to leave a comment below, otherwise, or on facebook.com/TekSushi. See you for more soon. Cheers.